Hello, this is Young Graphics here, and today I just wanted to tell you a bit of my story. Wanted to give you some encouragement on how what I've been through, like until today that I've been making this art and everything. And I really wanted to thank you, all of you who have been here since day one, and all of you who have just like come recently. I believe that all of you, you're just really super nice people and really kind and encouraging. I've never seen before.
How sweet you are.
I could tell you what, in all of the socials, I've been like using these social medias for quite some time, right? Been posting my art. But trust me that people that I have found here on YouTube, you guys are really amazing. You guys, I don't know even how to explain this. But also, yeah, I just wanted to, tell you, some of you don't know me. So I just wanted to explain my story. You get to know me and I get to know you too.
All right, now you talking.
So, firstly, my name is Yasir. My name is Yasir Ali, and I am from Zanzibar, Tanzania. I'm from all of the way from Tanzania. I think all of you, Hakuna Matata, right? So the country that I'm coming from is where the word comes from, because we speak Swahili, and so yeah, we made that up. It's a popular word. Um, I have seen it's been used in most of the people like use it. I've seen it in cartoon. I think that was um, the one of Simba.
Hakuna Matata.
I forgot the name. But yeah, I started making art for some time. It's almost 7 or 6 years right now, and I started the way that I started is that we used to live in Zanzibar Island, and then my father moved us to this place called Dodoma. It's a central part of Tanzania. So we lived there for like 9, 10 years, I think. And that's where all of these things started. That's where Young Graphics was born,
Are you kidding me?
you see. So I had this friend, I was seeing him, drawing, and I was like, damn, this is so cool. So whenever I went to his house by that time, I would just pick my book, my sketchbook, and I would see how he draws, and I would try and ask him like, how are things, how is it, like, But sadly, that nowadays, currently, he's not doing that anymore. The guy, I think he doesn't do that anymore. He's just doing more most of the time. I think he's doing football, something like that. So I'm the one who proceeded with this, like to this level that all of you have been seeing, that I've been posting to my socials, my Instagrams and TikToks, and even here in YouTube.
Based on progress and consistency.
I also wanted to talk about, um, I know all of you have seen these comments. I've seen these comments where people have been saying like, I cannot do this, I cannot. But I'll just tell you what, the moment that I started to draw, if I show you my art, I think I'll be showing them up there. So the art that I've been making, by that time, if I made my future self and like to show like this is what you are going to do in 2023 or 2024, I'll be shocked. You see, I'll be shocked. But I just never gave up, and I've been having this really good support from my family. I want to thank my mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I want to thank my sister, my brothers. they've been really helpful to me. They supported me, you know, even though, for example, like my mom, there was a time I started doing these abstract arts. I mean, she didn't even know what was that, but she was there. She was just like supporting me, and she always told me like, you're going to reach somewhere, and I didn't believe. I mean, still, like, I know I'm still young in this thing, but I believe that in someday I'm going to reach somewhere where that many people around the world, they're going to recognize me and what I'm doing. So I would like to talk to these parents, the guardians. If you see a child is doing something, just be there for them, just support them, and no matter what, that's all we want from you, because that support, it triggers us to find ourselves better, to find things that maybe we never thought that we can even do.
But I'm like, I never thought I could do this, and I'm doing it.
You see, so just stick to that, help them, support them. Don't laugh at them. Don't say like you're not gonna make it or anything, because at some point, trust me, as a guardian or a parent, you might regret saying that thing, to that kid. So yeah. And the other thing is that um, I also wanted to tell you this story as the way to encourage you, and um, it's kind of like I sometimes see it as a miracle. I had this accident when I was like 5, 6 years old. I had a fire accident, and that moment, I still remember, like, that picture is here, like I can see it. My brother, he took me like on his shoulders. He brought me to this hospital, and it was like a huge burn I had. It went over parts of my body, like around my stomach and my hand, like, which is the right hand that I'm using to draw, to do everything. I mean, it's burnt and it's having like a scar. I could show you, but I don't want to scare all of you. So what I say, the miracle is that it turns out that the hand that I've just like just got burnt, like, it can make these good things. I'm making art, and people are like, no,
You are a liar.
these are not, they are not drawings. You just printed them. And I'll tell you what, there was a time I used to tell myself that I want to make art to a certain point that people would confuse this to a photograph or something. So that was my goal. That was my goal, and I reached to a certain point where people wouldn't believe that this is not a drawing. This is just some photograph, and you're scamming us, you're lying to us. I mean, sometimes I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like I've achieved that part, and I'm really happy for myself that you know I get to like see people who not believing that I made that art, because for me that was my achievement, and I have reached there. So I'm happy for that. So by that time, after the accident, I mean the incident and everything, um, I don't know, but it was really hard. It was really hard, and I've been through a lot of things when I was young, and I think if all of you know that most of the artists is that either they have been through something, or that most of them can be a hobby or whatever, or they're lonely. I'll take that part.
I am lonely.
I think because I've never, like my childhood, maybe I think I wasn't really like that to go and play, with my other kids. So I would just, stay in my room or around my mom, around my people, in my family. And I think that really helped me to like build myself and finding myself. And also there is this video I've posted recently. It's about this art. I think all of you have seen it. This one over here, I think you can see it. So it's even having my signature here. You know, if you go through my socials, you see like my signature. So this art, I made it. I created it. I think in 2023, and then after I created this art, there was the other one. Like I just painted this picture, and then I decided to change it. So I was just in my there is room that I'm using to draw and everything. I was in there and I was like, maybe I didn't like this thing. Let me just change it. So I changed it to this one. And the other one, like the original one, I think for all of you who have seen in my Instagram account or my TikTok, I posted it before. So a lot of people have been asking me, like, what's the meaning of this picture, or what is this? So I was just in my room and I thought, like, what if I can paint something, like maybe someone is going through something and they think that they can never go out through that, or like they can never make it. So let me just make an art to explain that. And I just drew, like, it's kind of like you see, like a boat, and like the sea is like really going mad, and everything. So that's where the whole idea came from. And the explanation is that the picture describes the uncertainty of darkness beheld by the people and even the world in general. For every austerity we have to go through, a huge message comes from the background are all we face, that we don't want, that we don't want, and we do not have hope. So the color yellow is a sign of light for the betterment that's already shining on us, even though we have no clear vision on what's to come. You see, so the colors, the composition, and subject matter all comes together to evoke certain emotions and thoughts, because like to me this felt like as a visual conversation, that invites you to dive into its world and explore its meaning. This can also be interpreted as a message of finding beauty and calmness in the midst of chaos, and learning the art of appreciating simple things and joys in life. Yeah, this is what this art is explaining about. I mean, I've created this explanation by myself. I wrote this by myself. I drew it and just had to write the explanation. I knew people would ask me about it. And I mean, if you have any explanation that comes to your mind concerning this picture, this drawing I did, this painting I did, just tell me in the comments. I'd really love to hear that. I'd really love to see that. And also, I wanted to tell you that this painting, it's on sale. It's the original painting. To whoever who is interested in buying it, you can DM me in my socials. If you can see, like on my YouTube channel, I just have the links. on my Instagram account, my Twitter, my TikTok, and what else? I forgot. So yeah, in any socials, even there is my email on my Facebook account. You can email me and tell me that, oh, I want to buy this piece, and we can discuss. Right, we can do that. I can sell it to you. And I'm thinking of making more art, making more art and making like the prints so that it can reach to everyone. I think, yeah, there's a lot of lovely people I've seen in this community. I mean, the YouTube community, a lot of people have been commenting stuffs, and I'm really happy. Like, guys, I'm really happy. Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I mean, before that, there's been people who have been asking like about classes. So at the moment, I'm not giving any classes about my art because of certain reasons. Like I'm at the university, I have a lot of works to do, assignments. So I cannot find a lot of time to, teaching. And because I want, like, when I start that thing, I want to focus with you guys. I want to focus on giving like what I know, share what I know to you. So at the moment, I'm not gonna be giving any classes, but by the time that I'll start, I'll definitely, yeah, like tell all of you like I'm gonna have classes and how we are going to have them. So yeah, this is the time where I get to, I really want to thank all of you. Like, you guys have just been lovely. All of these positive comments that I'm receiving, I really can't believe, like, just imagine just seeing people around the internet and they tell you like, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm really happy seeing that. Trust me, and it keeps me moving. It keeps, I wake up and having these thoughts like, just people telling me keep doing what you are doing. That's really nice of all of you guys. And I really wanted to thank Lori Peacock. I had to screenshot this one. I hope she sees this. So Lori Peacock wrote this comment and say like, hey, don't forget that everybody starts somewhere. So step out there with confidence. Just imagine someone say this to me. And, this is really lovely. And when I saw this, I mean, she talked some other things here, like advices, do this, do that. And I think that's all we need. That's the goodness we get from these social medias. And I'm really happy. And thank you so much, Lori Pico, for this. And the other thing is that thank you. Yeah, I just want to keep thanking you. This art went viral, and I think it's having like almost 100K views at the moment. And you guys have been commenting, as I say, like these really good stuffs. And I just want to say that I'm grateful and that I'm trying to respond to all of your comments. If you've seen that, it's a lot of comments, but I take time, at least 1 hour, 2 hours, and I'm just like responding to your comments. I have to, it's not like just I have to, it's because I want to respond to your comments. And I just hope that you feel, like we're together on this, because we're really together on this. So if you have anything to tell me, If you have any comment, if you have any idea, if you have any thought that you think that it's gonna be, life changing, like Young Graphics can do this, you can do that. Just tell me in the comments. I always check, and I'm gonna respond to your comments, and I'm gonna work on them. Not only to respond, but I'm gonna work on them. And I have like series of some drawings like this turn up thing. I do like showing. I can write like nobody likes my art. I really don't mean that, guys. Please don't take that serious. I'm just writing that as to attract people and watch our shorts. It's kind of like how the internet works, but trust me, I don't mean it. I know that I have a lot of you like supporting people in here, and really, like, I don't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. And people, sometimes I can write like, please subscribe. Like, I'm not trying to beg. It's kind of like, like how it is, like how I can write, and please don't think on the like other ways or around. So yeah, if you have any comment, if you have anything you want to say to me, please just tell me in the comments. And always I have like my socials, like my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok. I'd really appreciate if you give me a follow there too. If you give me a follow there too, like, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm really happy if you subscribe to this channel. And I just believe that we are going to be somewhere one day. Today we have like 4K subscribers. But I believe after some time we're gonna reach somewhere and be like, dang, how did we do this? So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I know it's kind of like a long video, I know, but thank you so much, and I really appreciate. Thank you.